Let's take a look at the backup and restore facility in GetBookedUp. Whichever edition of the software you're in, it's under the File menu and Database Backup. And there's three options in here. There's backup the GetBookedUp database, so that's just the actual data files, so it includes the client records, diary details if applicable, forms that you've created, the marketing history, any follow-ups that are in the system, messages, and all the sort of system settings that are part of the database setup. Now that's relatively quick, and we recommend you do that at least daily. The second option is to back up all the data folders. Now this could take quite a while to do, depending on what information you've got on there and how big your database folders are. But if you change any of the documents on the system, or you add any other forms and documents into the system, we recommend that you do this perhaps on a weekly basis and back up the data folders. And the third option that you can see there is back up the database and the data folders in one hit. So you choose which option you want, and then you just choose your backup destination folder. So you can choose to pop it on the hard disk, and that'll just save it onto the hard disk there into the backup folder within GetBookedUp folder. Or you can choose other, so you can save it onto an external source and find the drive that you want to save it onto, and just click save to go ahead with there. So that's how you do the backup. So let's have a look at the restore side, and we go to the File menu, Database Restore. So obviously if you've had a system crash and you've had to reinstall the software, or you've lost your data, you can come to the Restore section here and you can restore the GetBookedUp database. So that copies all the database back in if you've got your data folders intact but just lost the database. Or you can restore all the data folders, so that'll just replace all the existing data folders that are there. It will take a backup of any existing data folders that are there first, just in case there is a problem and you can revert back to those. Or you can actually restore just specific files from a data folder. So again, using this navigation here, you can choose which folders you want to restore, which files you want to restore, and then bring those in. So that's the database backup and restore facility in GetBookedUp.